YouTube is about to change forever. But you've heard that before, right? So let me prove it to you. One of these video clips is not AI generated, but can you tell which one? The rest are from OpenAI's latest advancement in AI technology, Sora, and it takes video prompting from where we were just 1 year ago to this. Video quality that is going to put creators on alert and companies out of business. And how will viewers know what is real and what isn't? Because the real truth is, all of the videos you've just seen are 100% AI generated. Alright, I sincerely apologise, I intentionally misled you. But I needed to prove a point. If I'd have told you all of these videos were AI generated, you would have been picking out all of the imperfections, like these spawning foxes or whatever's going on with this sand. But by telling you a lie, you were trying to convince yourself that one of these was actually real, weren't you? Because they are incredible. You can check out all of these videos for yourself at OpenAI's website, which is linked in the description just underneath that delectable like button, along with more from Sam Altman's Twix profile. He's the CEO of OpenAI, or at least I think he is. What you will see is a mere glimpse into the future of what a text prompt of around 50 words can generate. Again, things aren't perfect, but I bet you, if you showed this to a friend or relative who isn't following this technology or doesn't care, if you didn't tell them it was fake, they would think this is real. The powdery snow on these golden retrievers, the reflection of the window on this moving train, just about every single bit of this clip is wow. Wow, wow, wow. And it doesn't all have to be attempts to recreate the real world. If you want to go down the fantastical route, you can prompt anything you want into existence. It is incredibly easy, isn't it, to get super excited about all of this. It feels like it's going to solve 99% of all of my creative problems in an instant. If I need an overhead view of a Wild West frontier town during the gold rush, I have it. If I need an epic drone shot of any landscape anywhere in the world, I've got it. But at what cost? Probably not much to you or I, a monthly subscription that runs into the tens of dollars. But for stock footage suppliers such as Storyblocks, Shutterstock and Adobe Stock, is this the beginning of the end? One YouTube expert certainly seems to think so, along with an existential threat to animators and 3D artists. Remember when certain people warned you that AI technology is coming and that this was the worst it was going to be? Well, this is what they meant. It just happened a lot faster than those same people thought. And so, how might we define the creator of the future? Because there won't be a cameraman or an editor or a visual effects artist. Instead, they'll be referred to as prompt writers, asset producers, directors. Because a lot of what we're all good at as creators is being replaced by one of these, basically. That's my recommendation coming out of all of this. Get good at talking to AI. Learn how to prompt and specify exactly what you want from a video. Because there are people out there right now who have no YouTube experience, who are going to bypass the thousands of hours you've put into your content creating craft, spend 10 hours learning how to do this, and leave you behind. And let's be real here, and this is going to trigger some of you. Nobody cares if you hate AI and refuse to use it. It is here, it's not going anywhere, and it's changing the landscape of creativity. And no amount of woe is me is going to stop it or save your YouTube channel if you don't adapt to it. Now, I'm not saying that you have to use AI in your videos, but what I am saying is that you need to evolve as a creator so that AI can't replicate what you do and who you are. And that's going to be a challenge. You have witnessed firsthand the revolution in creative AI technologies in the last 18 months. So where's it all going to be this time next year, in 2 years, in 5 years? I know that if I don't adapt, my YouTube dream will be over by then. YouTube knows this revolution is coming, and if you're a regular here at vidIQ, so should you. In a recent open letter, CEO Neil Mohan explained how YouTube will be embracing AI with tools for creators. but it also needs to protect itself from this tidal wave of new content. That's why in another blog post, YouTube have started talking about policies and alerts they are going to put in place when it comes to AI content on the platform. There are no firm details on any of this yet, so stay tuned to vidIQ for when it's all announced. OpenAI themselves say that safety is at the heart of the tools they are creating and have measures in place to protect against misleading content, which is all well and good, but it doesn't mean that everybody is going to follow OpenAI or indeed YouTube's rules.
I do a lot of my own stunts, but I also do a lot of industrial cleanup, okay? It's important. So, obviously you keep your hands clean.
This time last year, AI trickery like this was doable by one very skilled creator. But I see a world in where anyone can replicate this video by this time next year. And that is cool. It's entertaining. It's satire. But what about when it isn't?
Watching this video, you're one of the 10,000 lucky people who'll get an iPhone 15 Pro for just $2. I'm Mr. Beast, and I'm doing the world's largest iPhone 15 giveaway.
Except this isn't Mr. Beast, and there is no free iPhone 15 giveaway. It's a deepfake, and every single bad actor is licking their deceptive lips at the thought of this new video technology. Because while OpenAI can proudly demo this exclusive breakthrough today, at this rate the technology will be available everywhere, without the same safeguards in place. All of which places an incredible amount of pressure and responsibility on YouTube to get this right. To not only identify misleading videos, but to warn viewers about them too. I mean, OpenAI can add as many watermarks as they like to AI-generated content, but I can also crop as many videos as I like. Dangerous videos are always going to slip through the net. From what we can establish so far, Sora from OpenAI is video only, not audio. But that doesn't mean to say that AI-generated audio doesn't exist. It does, and you've probably heard it on 50% of the YouTube shorts and TikToks you've watched today. So what's going to happen to AI voices and text-to-speech? Will it get demonetized? Will it be banned? Click here and let us investigate.